response.
All right, boss. So
Right.
at this point, to not waste our...
Thank you very much, everyone. My name is Ayambola Sunday.
Okay.
I welcome each and every one of you. Yeah, someone say you can hear me, but it's breaking. Yeah.
Almost true. Almost true.
All right. Thank you, everyone. I welcome each and every one of us into this training. My name is Ayambola Sunday. Tonight, by the grace of God, we'll be sharing some things with us regarding I'll first start to present to us my experience as regarding this business. Like I said, I'm Ayambola Sunday, and I'm an internet entrepreneur. I started this business back in July. Yeah, back then in July, and it has been a very good experience so far. Over time, I would just like to share some things with us. I will be sharing my screen with us very soon. The next thing you'll be seeing very soon will be my screen. I quickly want to share my experience in this business, what have happened so far, and also explain some other things to us. I won't be the only one talking. I won't be the only one sharing my experience. My boss, my colleague in the house, will also be doing the same. And we also have some people that we've mentored in this business that have also achieved some results. And in the course of the training, they also will be sharing their experience. All right. So I'll be sharing my screen right now. All right. You are seeing before you, I think I all see my screen. Okay. Like we all know, in one way or the other, we might have had an idea of what this business is all about. This business is all about buying and selling. We buy here in Nigeria and we sell back to Nigerians and make up to 100% profit, 100% profit, or more than 100% profit. Back then, when I started with a little cash, and with time, you know, it grows. So I would like to quickly present to us what I do. I was buying and selling, like I said. I don't want to waste most of our time. So I believe you can all see my screen. So when I buy like that, I have a courier service that will help me to, you know, whatever I buy, and I have an order for it. There's some people will call courier. They will be the one to help in shipping what the customers are ordered for. They will be the one to take it down to the customers. All right, and what the courier services I used, they are called Courier Plus. Most of us might know them, Courier Plus. So they are called Courier Plus. So these people, the product I'm buying back then, it cost just 8,600 naira then per product. Okay, and the Courier Plus that I use, they charge the farthest place. The place that is the farthest place is they charge 3,150 naira. Okay, even if it is Sambisa Forest, wherever how far the place might be, they charge 3,150 naira. So I'm buying a product for 8,600 naira. They charge me 3,150 naira for the farthest place. That makes it a total of I think 11,715 or something. All right, and I'm selling each of these products for 22,000 naira. Yeah, I'm selling each of these products for 22,000 naira. That gives me a profit on each product of 10,400 naira. Meaning I'm having a profit of 10,400 naira. And my first time in this business, I don't want to say anything now, because I would like to show us, not just talking. I would like to show us how everything is being done. But I won't want to waste much of our time doing the calculation and all that. I started in July, like I said, and the people I used, we call them Courier Plus. So they used to send me, you know, reports of my payments. They used to tell me they would credit collect the money on my behalf, collect it together, send me the money that they've collected on my behalf. So from my mail here, they used to send the money to how they do send the money. Okay, this is the bank I bank with, GT Bank. All right. So I would just like to share with us briefly, quickly. I use Korea Plus, and I also use EDS. There is also a Korea company like that called Exact Destination, EDS. Like I said, this has been my transaction with Korea Plus so far. This is the one for the month of July. Started in July. This for the month of July. I think I wrote this down. In July, I made when I started, I made around 227,000 naira. Okay. Addition of this, if you have a calculator there, you can do it. That was how I started, because I actually started in the middle of July. You can see this is where July ended. Now, fast forward to the month of August. No, the month of August, my business, I won't say it doubled, it tripled. And if you calculate what we have here in August, that's August, it's still August. I don't want to waste much of our time. That's why I don't want to take my time to do the calculation, but I actually have my figures here. But I will take my time to calculate that of the one of last month, because that was the biggest blow. Okay. So in the month of August, I made 962,000 naira. This is up to this place. This is just Korea Plus this that I'm showing. The one of EDS, I will show it to us later. So fast forward to the month of September. In the month of September, this business made me 874,000 naira. Okay, 874,160 naira. I have the figures before me here. That's what I'm saying. But come the month of September. Now, month of August, that was last month. I want us to do a little calculation by ourselves here. Okay, because I don't. Let me see calculating. This courier service I'm using, they pay at least twice in a week. I don't know if you can all see my calculator. Can we?
Sure.
All right. So the month of I quickly want to calculate the month of, because I wrote on my Facebook wall that I made a certain figure. So part of the promise is that I'm going to show it to us live here. So that's why I'll be doing this quickly. So this August 2016, I was paid 355,740. If you have your own calculator there, you can also calculate 355,740. On the 14th, I was paid 351 plus 351,820. Now plus on 25th, I was paid 227,627. 200. Okay. Plus 208,250. 208. Now plus 291,016 naira. 29. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, man, I've done a mistake doing this calculation. Okay, because I don't want to take much of our time. We promised 9 to 10. Now, if you had sum all these figures together, everything we have here is around this.
Boss, let's do like this. Just use the 216, 291, 208, 267. Let's give them the remaining figures. Don't worry.
Okay, just only the figures. 232. Am I correct?
261.
355. No? The first one is 355. 355. Okay.
Okay.
Like this. Plus Abi.
Plus yeah, go ahead.
Plus 351. Plus 627. Plus 208. Plus 291. Plus 261.
That's 2 million. That's
So,
over 2 million naira.
yeah, that's just 2 million naira and some other figures. So this is not a show off. It's not a show off. It's just something, you know, I have promised to share with you guys. And because so many people have been asking me for the video proof, is it real? Is it this? And so I told them, well, if you come to the webinar, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Wow,
So this is it.
Went up to 2 points. Wow, I was even saying 1.8 earlier. Wow,
Yeah,
wow,
actually, I miscalculated when doing the calculation. I wrote 1.9 M on my wall. But it's actually, we can see before us, it is actually more than 1.9 million naira. So this is 2 million naira just in the month of. You will see before you that when I started, I never made up to this. You can see my starting. I made a 220. This is a total of 227, 360. If you had this, so from here, I scaled up to 962 in the month of August. September, I made 874. Although the sales went down a little, but come October, and I'm telling you, I don't just this business. I don't start with big money. I just start with a little capital, and before I know it, as month goes by, the thing started, you know, escalating. The thing started getting wide. Now, what is this business I'm doing? What has been bringing me all these sales? How have I been doing it? Now, I've been doing this with the help of God and with the help of my colleagues, some other people in the business. So I would just like to start the presentation right now. I won't be the only one sharing my success story. As time goes on, as we proceed in the presentation, other guys will be sharing their own success story, especially people that have said yes to the business, that have been doing the business, which are people that we are not really close, that I've not even seen before. People in Calabar, yeah, people in Calabar, people in Kano, in Abuja that I've not set my eyes on before, and they have been making good results. So from here, let's fast forward to the presentation proper. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. So, yeah, before you, we are pals. We are pals. We are positively affecting lives, because that is what we do. Positively affecting life. In case you've been wondering what is pals, the full meaning of pals we are saying before is positively affecting lives. Now, personally, what have been my dream is to affect my generation positively. And I thank God for this organization that I am under, that we are under, that has helped my dream to come to reality when it comes to affecting the lives of fellow Nigerians, okay, and without charging them in a dime. All right, that's it. Now, I want to involve us a little in this presentation. I will be asking us this question, like the slide is saying. It says, what do you see? So I don't know if you can, anything you can see before you. Can anybody see anything? No, someone is saying a cow, okay. Who else can see something else? Someone is saying a cow. Okay, someone said a map. I need like 2 or 3 people more. What can you see? What do you see before you? Quickly, in a minute. You just want to take that. What do you see? What do you see? What can you see? A cow, a map. Who else is seeing something else? Opportunity is now here. A shadow. Okay. Okay, that's the words. Actually, I'm even talking about the image. Opportunity is now here. Thank you for that. Who else can see anything? Okay, someone is seeing a cow. Someone is seeing a map. Someone is seeing a shadow. Another person is seeing a cow. Thank you very much. A black diagram. All right. Thank you, everyone. Now, what you are seeing before you is not a shadow. It's not a black diagram, but it's actually a cow head. So for you that said a cow, well, I'll give you half. But if you have actually said a cow head, you'll have gotten the full mark, because Mr. Moses, this is a cow head. Okay, this is a cow head. This is, if you can see my mouse, this is the ear. This is the mouse. Sorry, this is the nose. If you trace it down here to this region, that's the nose. Okay, and this is the second ear. All right, thank you. Now, why am I showing us this? Why are we seeing this? I'm showing us this to know that we all see things in different forms. We can be presented with the same opportunity, but we see that opportunity in different form. The way this opportunity is coming to you tonight, many of us will see it in different form. Well, that is life. Now, every one of us present in this webinar, in this meeting, we all have dreams. Now, are your own dreams? If we are being told to write like five things that we have achieved in the last 10 years, I know it will take many of us time to write those 5 things down. But if we say, okay, write 10 things that you want to achieve in the next 10 years, if I say you should write 5, you will write more than 10, because you know you know what you want. Now, what are you doing about those dreams? Okay. Now, being presented to us is a business opportunity. It's a business opportunity that can help you in achieving those dreams. Now, for you to run a profitable business, you need to understand that marketing and advertising are not the same. Okay, we are talking about a business here. We are talking about buying and selling. Now, you need to understand that they are not the same words. Until you understand this, then you will be able to run a profitable business. I don't want to take much time on this slide, but I'll try as much as possible to explain to you each of the slides. Now, how to create a marketing plan for your business to sell loads of products. Like you have been introduced to this thing, is about buying and selling. Now, you have to have a good marketing plan. That is what will give you sales. Okay. Now, once you have a good marketing plan, you have to know who your targets are. Who are your targets in the market? For example, if you are selling, let's say you are selling phones, for example. You are selling phones and you take your phones, you take all the brands of phone you have and you went to, let's say, where this all Hausa resides. They call it, I've forgotten the name now. Now you now went there to say you want to go and market to them. Okay, so you find out that the phones you've taken there, they don't need it because they are not a good target for you. All right, now that is what will lead you to knowing your customer. Do you know who your customers are? You want to venture into a particular business, you want to venture into something, but you don't know who your customers are. In business, you have to first of all know who your customers are. Who are your targets? Okay, once you know that, then the next thing for you to know is who are you competing with in this business? Who are your competitors? How are you seeing your competitors? Are you seeing them as a giant before you, or you have strategized your own means of overpowering them? You have to know your competitors for you to be successful in every business. Okay. Now, another thing you need to have is you need to have a good sales strategy. This is the best key to a business. You need to have your sales strategy. Once you are able to develop your sales strategy, then believe you me, sky is your starting point. All right. Now, we in Pulse, what we make use of advertising, and we advertise through social media. Mr. Idris was trying to share with us before we start this this training. He was trying to share what his experience with social media advertising, how he has been getting loads of orders, what he has been doing. But he's not just doing this. He's doing this because he has, number one, he has an audience. He knows the audience is target. He has a good sales strategy, and you need to have a good customer service. Of course, this is required in every business. So, what do we do in Pulse? What do we do in Pulse? In Pulse, what we do is that we teach you how to build a profitable business online, leveraging on a company that has quality products, a product that is proven to sell using our proven Pulse Millionaire system. That is what we do in Pulse. Okay. Now, when it comes to business, there are major flaws. When it comes to major flaws, now we as for example, we have encountered those flaws and we have conquered them. Okay, you will see flaws. You will see. Now, what can you sell that is proven to make money? Now everybody sells. Everybody takes things, they sell, they do this, they market. But what is that thing that you can sell to make money? That is something you can sell that no people will never say no to. That is something that is a need of everyone. Okay, so what are those things that you can sell? The only thing you can sell is products, and not just products, but proven products that is liable to sell. Okay, now the best way to create a proven product is to be a solution provider. My brother, my sister, in this meeting today, one thing I learned and one thing I discovered is that for you to be successful in this era we are, especially in Nigeria, you have to be a solution provider. If you are not a solution provider, there is a limit to where you can reach in life. Quote me anywhere, there is a limit to where you can get to in life. A food vendor feeding the stomach of people, he or she is a solution provider. You can't compare that person with someone that is doing something else, maybe selling something else. A food vendor will always sell because she's a solution provider. It's in an immediate needs of people. No matter how perfect, how you know how to do it, you will always go hungry, and you have to patronize her. So being a solution provider is the best way to making it. Shared with you now is a $1 million secret that most people fail to know, most people fail to realize. Being a solution provider is the key thing. All right. Now, how do you become a solution provider? You become a solution provider by leveraging on the company that we at PALS make use of. That is just it. That is the bitter truth. That is the truthful lies. Okay? By leveraging on the company that we at PALS make use of. Now, what you're about to learn, what we are about to share with you this evening does not stop you from your plan A business. What I mean by your plan A business is what you have been doing before. What you are about to share with you now is not saying that you should dump it. Okay? Now this plan A, this plan B business is a life-changing opportunity only if you can key into it. Now, the plan B business that we are about to share with you is a business with a low starting capital, but gives you high return, like I shared with you earlier. It's a business that will make you to become your own boss. You need travel or vacations. If that's your own way of joining the business, then this business has that. Do you want to get new cars? This business offers that. Now, financial freedom, the best aspect I like most. This is what God has given to me. It has made me to be my own boss. That made me to have financial freedom. Now, helping others to become successful. This is what this business gives. Because this is my own dream, and this business has made me to help so many Nigerians, and hundreds of Nigerians to be successful just in the past 4 months of joining this business. Unlimited income potential. My brother, my sister, I can't even say much, as in I can say a million about this. Unlimited income potential. So many things have happened to me in terms of income earning. Now, talking of profit sharing. Profit sharing, this business also offers that at the end of the year, there is a particular thing that is being shared. As we proceed in the course of the training, you get to see residual income. This business offers that. You need a business that is willable. Now, most of the business that are being done, there are business that are not willable, but this business is willable. Okay, is willable is a business that you can even give to your sister, give to your son, your daughter. Okay, to undo, to continue with it. So, who are we? Who are we? We are a company that has been in 37 years in operation. 37 years in operation, and we have spent 16 years in Nigeria. And this is a company that has a unique marketing plan. Also, they are present in 170 countries as we speak. All right, has over 11 million distributors worldwide. Okay, over 11 million distributors. Now, The company we are leveraging on in past, what we are talking about is Forever Living Company. Forever Living Company. Now, this is what will come to your mind. Why forever? Yes, this is what will come to your mind, that why forever? Is this not another MLM trash? Yes. That is the question that will come to your mind. That was what first came to my mind when I was being introduced into this business. But I look at some things. What are the 3 key criteria when evaluating a business opportunity? If you want to go into this business, if you want to say yes to this business, if you want to start this business, this is what you should look at. It is important to ask this question when you are faced with any business opportunity like this. Now, does it have a proven management? That's the first question that should come to your mind. Now, this company is profitable and has been more than 5 years old, both international and even in Nigeria here. So if you are leveraging on any company that has not spent up to 5 years, just know that maybe before some time the business might crash. But this has spent 16 years, 17 years now in Nigeria, and they have been in 37 years in existence. Now, does it have proven products? Now, before a company might have proven products, that product must be consumable, satisfied, and endorsed by doctor. Now, this company has a product that is consumable, number 1, that is certified by NAFDAC here in Nigeria, and even certified by international recognition. To have a proven and lucrative compensation plan, brother, sister, this business has a very good and unique compensation plan. Bonus checks paid on retail value. They are never late. No auto ship, no stocking. Okay. Now, these are some of the proven products that the company has. As you can see before you, we have the aloe vera gel, we have the Forever Freedom, and so many others. Now, these are another product. We have AG Plus, we have Forever Active Boost. This very drink, I so much love it. Okay, this is Clean 9. This Clean 9. This is a Forever Bright Tooth Gel. I personally use this. It's the tooth gel. I personally use it. Okay, and some other products like that. Now, being a solution provider means focusing on the following market that is proven to sell and build a successful business. When I first entered into this business, I saw that they have lots of products. Forever has over 500 products. Now we look at it. We can't go with all these products. We now have to extract out which this product works for some ailments. We have to extract out the odd ailments that we know that it's liable to rock in Nigeria. So we extracted them out. The number 1 is diabetes. Diabetes, we have fibroid, we have infertility in women and infertility in men. Okay, these are, and also we not included here is weight loss, and men or women hair loss also is part of the niches we are banking on, that is giving us lots and loads of sales. Okay, now if you see before you here, you see something like 1 cc on each of the products. Now what this indicates is that, you know, the company is in about 37 is in like 170 countries. So they now look at it that what are the units that they are going to be using for this, each and every of these products. That's why we now attach something we call CC. The CC means case credit. It means case credit. So for each of these products, each of them has units. For example, now this B-Polin that is here, the unit is around 0.01 units. Okay, so you will need like 0.1. You will need like 10 of this to make up 1.0 cc. Okay, so that is for all these products. That's why they attach a cc to them to identify each of the units for the products. All right. In any of this line, that is in any of this line that I've shared with you, the weight loss, diabetes, fibroid, infertility in men, infertility in women, hair loss in men or women. You can build your business in any of those places. Now, this is a marketing, a simple marketing marketing route. Now, this is FLP marketing route. This is a traditional marketing route. You know, for every product, there must be a factory that is being produced from. Now, this, let's say this is a factory. Now, if a product is being produced like this and it's going out of the factory, firstly, it will get to the distributor. Okay. Now, from the distributor, let's say the product costs 15 naira from the factory. The distributor will add its own price before it gets to the wholesaler. Let's say the distributor add 10 naira to this product from the factory. He gives it to the wholesaler for 60 naira. Now, this wholesaler will not just give it to the retailer. He will add his own money also. For, let's say, like 60 naira, we had like 15 naira. Adding 15 naira to it, to the retailer, makes it 75 naira. Now, if the retailer wants to sell to the consumer, he sells to the consumer, let's say at 100 naira. He has also added his own 25 naira to the product. Now, what this company gives you is that once you become a distributor of this great company, you don't need, the product don't need to pass through all these routes. What the company does is that you get the products for 50 naira here. Then since it's not passing through any of this, from 50 naira here down to you, then you sell to the consumer at any price you want. Since the consumer also have the knowledge that all this product will pass through some channel before it gets to them, so they expect you to add your own money to it, even if they know the original cost. And one beautiful thing about this company is that, Forever Living company, is that they don't just sell their product to anybody if you are not a distributor. So you can't just go out and say you want to get any of the Forever Living products if you are not a distributor. You can't get it from the office. Okay, so that is why once you are a distributor, you have the privilege, you have the ability to get the product directly from the company, let's say for 15 naira, and you can sell it to the consumer for 100 naira. Nobody will query you for that. Okay, that's the beauty of this. Now, this is in this company we have recognition. We have there are stages that you go. Okay, if you can see my screen very well, this is also a position. Now, what this means is that if you are just joining the business, you are just joining the business, you are being recognized as a new distributor. Now you are being recognized as a new distributor. From a new distributor, you can move to the position of an assistant supervisor. But before you become an assistant supervisor, that means you have bought a product worth of 2 case credits. That means you have bought a product of 2 cc, worth of 2 cc. Now, immediately you buy a product worth of 2 cc, the company recognizes you as an assistant supervisor. That is when the company now notices that, okay, you are now with them. All right. So from here, any product that you want to buy now, you begin to get 5% discount on each of the products. Like initially, the product I was buying when I first started cost 8,600 naira, whereas and I'm selling for 22,000 naira. But as I'm talking to you right now, because of my level, my position in the business, I am now buying the product for around 5,400 naira, from 8,600 to 5,400 naira, and I'm still selling at 22,000 naira. So you can just imagine the profits. All right. Now, as an assistant supervisor, what you start to gain is that you'll be earning 5% discount on every sale, on every product that you buy after you bought your 2 cc. Now, for you to be a supervisor, you need 25 cc. Okay. Now, for you to be an assistant manager, you have 13% discount on each product. You'll be having a 13% discount. Okay, and you'll be making retail profit and also getting some bonuses. For you to be a manager, for you to be an assistant manager, you need a 75 case credit, as you can see below. For you to be a manager, you need a 120 case credit, and you get each product, you get your product for 18% discount as against the initial price that you buy it. Okay. Now, how much do you need to get a 1 cc worth of products or a 2 cc worth of products? Now, these are the entry levels in this business. These are the entry levels. The first entry levels is a level of a 1 cc, which costs 65,000 naira. For you to get this 65,000 naira is not a registration fee. As in this business, registration is free. Registration is 100% free. For you to get, for you to enter into the business that you want to be recognized, you have to enter with a minimum of 1 cc, okay, which costs 65,000 naira. Now, you might, I do advise people that if you have the capability, if you have the money to be on this strategic positioning, this very one you are seeing before you, I advise people to go for this. That is if you have the money, and you will never regret it, because this is where I actually started. And that's why I'm proud to say it anywhere, to advise anybody to start from this 2 case credit. Because once you start, don't forget, once you start as a 2 case credit, you will be recognized by the company as an assistant supervisor. And right there, you begin to get 5% discounts. Okay, you begin to get 5% discount on any of the and that is when you even begin to get commissions. Okay, from the company. Now, starting with a 130 puts you on a 2cc and makes you an assistant supervisor. Now, this is a 4cc hyper track. If you also want to go for this, the company also allows this. Okay, so from this, as you can see, this is what you can do to unlock the key to a new business that has the capacity of changing everything. The truth about this matter is that this business, I've been making money before, but this business has unlocked so many things that has changed everything about my life, physically, spiritually, intellectually, in every aspect. This business has changed everything. When I mean everything, it has changed everything. All right. Now, back to the first question that we asked, that what are your dreams? Now, actually, all of us here, we all have dreams. Okay. Now, you have to think of how are you going to achieve these dreams? And the only way you can achieve these dreams is by leveraging or doing a business that has future. All right. This is a woman who got herself a brand new car when she started the business. All right. There are criteria for getting this brand new car. This is way back. This is the car that was raining during that time. This is a very old video. Old picture. A brand new car. She's a principal of a school, and she is still doing this business. Meaning that this business, anyone can do it. 3 years after, she got herself a Kia. She got herself this wonderful Jeep. Okay, still the same woman. She has spent, I think she has spent like 12 years in the business now. The company gives the car every 3 years. Now, after 3 years again, she got herself this Toyota. All right. Now, still the same woman. Now, students are not left out in this business. Anybody can achieve this. All right. Now you can see this is another person, a student also. This is another person getting his own Kia car. All right. So this is what this business, we talk about cars the other time. This is what this business has been doing. We also talk about travels. This, you can see a reverend is also into the business, meaning the business does not leave anyone behind. All right. Now, these are our great leaders, powerful leaders in PAUS. Standing before you, standing here is in the middle is the president of PAUS, president of Mr. Odegbami. Okay. Here is Mr. Romy Louis. His name is Mr. Romy Louis, and this is Dr. Jegede. All right. Now, talking about travels, travel on all expense paid trip. This is people that in Johannesburg, South Africa. This is part of our teams. This is Mr. Ademi Louis. Majority of you knows him. Traveled to Johannesburg. Okay, these are their wonderful pictures that they took there in Johannesburg. We talk about any profit share the other time. At the end of the year, the company organizes an event that gives people, they give people a check. You can see check of $15,000, $12,000, $9,000 and a lot of. So even in past, we also collect $12,261. That is April this year. Okay, April this year. This is Mr. Romilui. This is Mr. Demilui. All right, holding a check of $12,261. All right, this is Mrs. Angela Gan, one of the distributors in UK. Right, this is Tim Powell that went to Johannesburg, South Africa this year. Yeah, here you can see them. All right. So, we became a manager in this business. Personally, myself, this is my partner, Mr. Oluwaseun. Okay, Oluwasegun, aka also known as Pagi. This is my humble self. All right, we became a manager in this business within 2 months. Within 2 months of starting the business. If you can recall, for you to be a manager in the business, you have to have done your 120 cc. Okay, I'm trying to get back to that slide. Yeah, you need to do your 120 cc, and we did this within 2 months. Now, this managerial level, people are having challenges achieving it. Most people that have achieved it, it took them like a year. Most people 2 years. Most people 5 years. And we, by the grace of God, we went into this and we slam it within 2 months, and we got special recognition from the company. As you can see, this is an event being organized by the company. This is my humble self with my queen. All right, that's the beauty. That's one thing I love about this business. That is one thing. Is a couple business. Can even involve your wife. Can involve anyone. That's my queen over there. This Mr. Oluwasegun. Can also see him with his queen. All right. So that's the beauty of this business. All right. This is myself and Mr. Oluwasegun also taking some pictures. So this is the beauty of the business. Get started today. This is the future. Right. This is the future. The future is now. This is the best business I have ever done in my life. In about 6 years of my online career, this is the best, because I actually started online business 2009, 2010, and this is the best business I have ever done so far. Okay, it is the future. Now, in Pulse, what we do is that we give support and we give trainings. Once you join this business, once you say yes to the business, we don't leave you behind. We show you, we replicate to you everything that we have been doing to be successful in this business. What has been giving us the special and the awesome results. Because to be frank with you, many people in this business outside Pulse are not getting the same results we are getting. Many people have done forever, and they have done it because of the way they are doing it in Nigeria. But with the help of the internet, we have been able to do exploits more than people that have joined this business for 2 years, 3 years. We have achieved what they are unable to achieve, not by our power, but by the grace of God. So we are ready to give support, give the exact thing, exact training that we have been using. Everything that we have been using, we are ready to give it to you. So to this end, I want to say thank you for your patience. I want to say God bless you. Now, we would like to, from the presentation, we'd like to entertain our questions. If you have any question right now, you can please use the chat box to ask your questions. All right. If you have any questions as regarding this, okay, someone is asking how do I get started. All right. I will just advise that for you to get started, just get back to the person to how you got this link, how you get to this webinar. Get back to that person that gave you the link. If one buys 2cc at first and later 2cc, does that add together to make 4cc till one gets to the top? Yes, it does. All right, I'll need my bosses to please attend to some of these questions.
All
hello,
right,
sirs.
I'm actually going to have to unmute others so that we can all take it together. Done.
Oh, I think it's better they use the chat, but so that we attend to the questions, so that it won't, some people be having background noise.
The leaders are muted anyway too, just to avoid distractions. So the question, there's one person is asking, I think, how do we sell online, Mr. Charles? Mr. Charles, definitely how to sell online is what you are going to get once you have done your 1cc or 2cc or 4cc that you as in, please can you help us go back, Mr. Ayebela, can you help us go back to
all right
position?
Okay.
Entry fee. Sorry, the entry point rather.
The entry point. Okay. Just hold on. Okay, yeah, we have it. Yeah.
All right. So once you've done your 1cc, 2cc, or 4cc, after your registration, and your upline, whoever brings you into the business, would definitely give you all the training and then get you to our team. So that is simply the way it works.
All right. To buttress that, once you say yes to the business, you join the business through the person that brings you into this. Everything that you need to be successful in this business, we have made them in video format that will be given to you immediately. You activate your 1cc or your 2cc. It will immediately be given to you so that you can go through them. Very simple thing to do. All right. So as to also be seeing results. And mind you, we have a WhatsApp group where we share ideas, where we mentor people, where we, give trainings. So that's how it's been done. And to sell online, we use Facebook adverts.
So there's another question from Mr. Jimo Abdul. He's asking, do you mean I need 7.8 million sales to get manager? So Mr. Jimo, definitely the answer is no. 100% no is what your answer is. So because as you can see from Mr. Ayebela's own sales proceeds, you are going to see that even all the total of his
Tennis
are not up to the 7.8 million. So there is something they call team building in the business, which is one of those things that will teach you how to do. As a matter of fact, we started just in this movement really started in August, and between August and now we already have about 5 managers in our team. So
yeah, 5 managers,
and that actually includes someone who is not really even a big internet person, like from the beginning. So that means it can be achieved by anybody. We have many people who are also closing on manager. We already have assistant managers, and we have a whole lot of supervisors. So definitely we are going to make more managers even this month, and of course next month. So you can be one of those managers that will be coming up very soon. You don't have to be 1.8 million sales.
All right, Mr. Kolabela, let me take your question. You said, sir, how will I deliver those products and how will I sell online? I'm sure Mr. Ayebela mentioned that we make use of courier services nationwide. So all you just have to do is get your products onto the courier service and they will take you to your buyers. And how do you get these buyers? We have a proven strategy that you'll be getting to as soon as you activate your 1cc or your 2cc. So we'll be sharing with you the proven strategy we use to sell these products online massively, where the customers are going to contact you directly with their mobile phone and the products will pass across to them, go pay on delivery, and the money will be remitted into your account, as you saw in the last email alert. So that is that. Mr. Sadiq, when you get started, where does the product go? Of course, you purchase the product as if you are buying normal products and you resell. So I'm sure I've just addressed that in Mr. Balabi's question. So DK is saying, can I market my products on Konga and Jumia? Of course, definitely you can market your products anywhere online, but we always advise you stick to our own strategies. They have a proven we sell your product much more faster than just sitting down on Fiverr and Jumia and expecting sales. So Olalekan is saying, how does one add his or her spouse? Is it on the same account or different account? Is on the same account, that particular account.
Actually, I think we should let you guys understand one thing about this business again. Before we go on answering the remaining of your questions, this business actually pays in two sides. You see, all these things you've seen already are just retail sales, retail profit, retail something. But there's another side to the business which is sponsoring, and we can still, before the end of this video, we are still going to try to show you some of our earnings, and I think we have some people here who will still share their testimonies. Or while we are still taking your questions, you can still drop more of your questions. I think we have no questions here.
We have about 7 minutes left. But we can still add up 30 minutes, 30 minutes since we are having the phone.
All right, let me quickly take some of the questions there. It says, are we all with me?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, someone says, how will I deliver those products and how will I sell online? I think we have addressed that. I said, anytime I get order like that, I take them to my to the courier service I use, and they are the one that will take it down to the customers. All right. When are we likely to get the webinar? Okay, this webinar record. Okay, Mr. Saporu. Yeah, we will definitely give the record to anyone that requests for it, possibly tomorrow. Mr. Sunday, how do you market this product? Like I said, I don't have anywhere I market my products. I market my products through Facebook advertisement, for as many that understand what Facebook advertisement means. So Facebook, the way you do adverts online through Facebook, and Facebook gets to take your advert to millions of Nigerians. They get to see your advert, okay? Not just anybody, but people that that are related to what you are selling, okay? Mr. Sunday, okay, okay. I need to share the record to my students. Of course, you get them, Mr. Saporu. Okay, Mr. Jimo Abdul. The reason why you are saying 7.8 million to get to a manager, okay, I now understand. Actually, in this business, like Mr. Idris was trying to say, it is not all about sales. It's all about sponsoring also. Because as many people that are sponsored, their CC will be added to your own. Like, for example, you started with 2 CC, for example, and during the course of the business, you see someone that said he wants to join your business, and the person does also 2 CC. The 2 CC of that person will be added to your own, making 4 CC for you. If you see any other person that wants to join the business also, the person does 1 CC or 2 CC, every of the CC that it does, it will be added to your own. So that is what we catapult you to your 120 CC. It's not that maybe you have to be the only one doing it. And that is why sponsoring is very, very important when it comes to this business. Someone says, how does one register with the courier companies for pay on delivery? Okay, you just meet with your courier companies, anyone you want to do. I'm using Courier Plus, and we have another one called EDS. We have CEDA. There are so many of them in different states like that. You can meet with them, terms and conditions, know their terms and conditions, bargain with them, know how they operate. That's all. So you pay them. There is no problem with that. It's Kanabak. Okay, I think that one has been. Okay, how do I get buyers, Mr. Raymond? To get buyers, we have said that you get buyers online. All the people I have sold to, more than 1,000 people that I have sold to now, I have not seen any one of them with my eye. Okay, they all order. They call me when they see my adverts online. The only people I have seen face to face are people in my area that said, okay, I'm in this place. Okay, can you deliver to me? Those are the people that are very face to face. How will I pay the courier plus before delivery? I think we have addressed that. Can we get the webinar recorded? Of course. Buying a product of 2 CC, 130K. How will I make after? Okay, I think you are trying to ask how much will you make after total sales. Well, if you are able to, if you get a 2 CC worth of product, I can guarantee you that after sales, you have nothing less than 100,000 or more. Okay, 100,000 naira after removing logistics, after removing every other thing, you have more than 100,000 naira. But I don't want to just put more figures, but I assure you have more than 100,000 naira, because on each product you get net nothing less than 10,000 naira. Okay, if I make you my boss, can you guarantee 1 million naira in 3 months? Of course, why not? If you myself, I've only spent 4 months in this business and I've made close to 4 million naira. Yeah, I've made 3.98 according to all the calculation that I've done. Yeah, close to 1 million naira, and I still have some alerts this morning. Okay, so for you to make 1 million naira, if you put in the work required, of course you get more than 1 million naira. Okay, can I view your sales page of the products? That's it until you join the business. Once you join the business, you'll be able to see that. Will I pay to the courier or how will I pay them? And please tell us some reliable courier. I think I mentioned a few now. And please, will I pay the courier before or after delivery? It depends on the courier. Some courier will say you pay them after delivery. Some will say no, you pay them upfront. Okay. Someone said I'm ready to buy. I'm ready to start. That's a good spirit, brother. That's a good spirit. Okay. You can just contact the person that brought you into this meeting. I have 3 people wishing to be my downlines, but I do not know how to go about it. I have one CC. Okay, Mr. Toyo, I think it's someone that has been into the business before. Okay, just chat us up in the group. We'll address that. You have 3 people wishing to be your downlines. That's a very good one. Let us get back to your upline or get back to the group, the WhatsApp group. We'll address that as soon as possible. Can I have your phone number or email? How do I contact you? All right, just Mr. Moses Oyebamiji, I believe that someone might have given you this, must have given you this link to this webinar. So just contact that person back. Either myself, Mr. Shegun, or Mr. Deyemi, or anybody that have given you this. Just contact that person. Your email, sir. What are the benefits of becoming a manager apart from the percentage reduction? Well, the benefit of becoming a manager is that you earn nothing less than 1 million naira from the company. That's just the real truth. Each and every one of us that have become managers earn nothing less than 1 million naira every month. That's it. So after this webinar, if you are among my students, okay, catch you in the group. Okay, that's Mr. Chapolo. Nice one. All right, thank you very much. I think I've been able to attend to most of the questions.
All right. Actually, we have. I think we have people in the house like Mr. Femi Henry to just first share the little test. So, what do you think?
Yeah. Let them share. They are the people that as in some of the people that have been into the business. They have success in the business. They can just just few of them. We have a lot of them, but just few of them. We have a lot.
Mr. Henry, I'm about to unmute you right now. So please, if you are hearing us, just talk now. Hello, Mr. Femi.
Hello.
Yeah. All right.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you guys hear me?
Very well, clearly.
Sorry, I missed what you said before now. So I would like you guys to quickly
All right.
give me a recap of the last.
We just want you to share your experience with the business so far.
Oh wow. How do I start? Should I start from the very afternoon I came for the meeting, or when I actually started? But let me just give you guys this quick admonition. The fact is, this business is a business that when you venture into it, you will never regret. I almost entered as an salad staff. Clearly, I've not told you this before, Idris. Like a week before I came for, I've passed all the tests. I've gone for what they call boarding, and I was happy that in a short while I'll be a salad worker, and I was expecting the salary of, let's say, I think 90,000 naira then. It was huge, so to say. but the business gave me a new orientation. I started the business with 2. In fact, when I heard about it, I didn't even give it second thought. I just had to come on board, and luckily I had some track with me then. But in a nutshell, I started the business, protecting Facebook, or because I'm not strange with how advertise on Facebook, because I've been into importation before then. So it was a bit easy for me to set things up. Though I faced some challenges, if you remember very well. I faced some challenges with my Facebook account and blah blah. But when I got things right, guys, it was like miracle. And guys, Longi, Idris, Wagi, they were all there for me. Anytime I just asked them 1 or 2 things about how to set things right, they were all there. So it's been a wonderful experience. Just today alone, I started the business like 2 months ago, and just today alone, if I tell you the order I got, that's why the fact that there is no products from our supplier on ground like that. If I tell you guys today alone, I got just 5 orders. Just because I'm not taking things serious like that. You get, so that alone. And I've gotten 7 in a day before. I've gotten 8. 8 has been my maximum. And if you look at the system at which we are selling, that is the wow of the business. A situation whereby you see people even begging you to bring what you are selling.
Exactly.
People begging you to buy what you are selling. I've sold to kings. This is not exaggeration. I've sold to king, one of the kings in Ogun State. I've sent order called me from Ogun State. He said, "My brother, I'm a chief." If this thing work, okay, there was a, sorry, can you guys, hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry, someone called me, so it's called the, what is it called? So I've sold to so many people. Like when you're starting with 2cc, for instance, then I started with 2cc and 2cc around, I think 120 or 110 or there, but I can't remember. And after buying the product, I set up my advert and every other thing. And before, my advert was not, I didn't really get the settings. My account, Facebook was telling me stories. I never knew that there was issue with my account until I started using the account I was using.
All right, maybe we should move to the next
product. My imported product.
I think it's having
so
problem
when
with
I
the
stopped.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Femi. We really appreciate your review, your view about the business.
I think we have Mr. James Mayhews in the house.
Ladies, please unmute Mr. James.
The problem is my PC just can you do it from your side? That's right. Can you even still hear me? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I won't be able to do that now because my screen is out. I don't know what just happened now. I was trying to share my screen and then the whole thing.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Are you seeing my screen or something?
No, you do not.
It is blank.
It's breaking. Yeah, it's breaking.
Exactly. I can't. So, but I think I don't know what.
Okay.
was my.
We're having some little challenges here.
But anyway, that's. I mean, do we still have? I think Prince is online. Hello, Prince. Hello.
Hello, Prince Adeyemi.
Doesn't seem online.
Okay.
So, personally, my own experience, this is Idris talking. I wish I would be able to share my screen, but if you guys are just able to see it at all, you are going to see a woman who was kind of telling me that one of the people who joined our team was telling me that she has sold, I think, 9 of the products that she got, and she's trying to restock. She's asking me about how soon she can restock. And we have a whole lot of different people who are having success stories to tell. What I have seen so far is that there are a lot of people who have not even making time online at all before. This business actually was the first thing that brought them the cash. And someone was telling me about 3 days and it was like I have spent a whole lot of money, even with me. I have spent money with a whole lot of internet marketers trying to make money online, Fiverr, importation, most of all of those things, and nothing really worked out. And funny enough, it was only the one that she did not even have to pay now. Sorry, he did not have to pay now that made him that much money. This person I'm talking about has made at least over 250,000 naira profit from this business and only joined last month. So my own personal self, for example, I joined in August. I was sharing my story the other time, and the first sale, my very first experience was a very awesome one. I can't promise that everybody will get such a result. 160,000 naira profit really in one day, the first day of doing the business. Imagine just one assistant. It has never happened to me before. It has never happened to me before. So, and it was a very, very great experience. So, and I was saying something about the business the other time that it has 2 sides. There is a side for sponsoring and there is a side for retailing. My sponsoring sorry, because every 15th of the month the company pays their distributors, at least everybody that is above, everybody from assistant supervisor level and above, the company pays them something for what they did for the previous month. So like on the 15th of this month now, we are going to be getting paid for our activities in October. And last month I got 467,000 naira of such money. My first month it was 145,000, and the past month, sorry, for September it was 467. So I got it like that, and the leaders and every other person's got. I think Mr. Femi, who just talked now, got about almost 60,000 or so, or maybe more. I'm not very sure. So, and I don't know, maybe some people are, maybe other leaders have things to say.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Idris. I think Mr. Adeyemi is in the house. Mr. Adeyemi. Hello? Hello, Mr. Adeyemi. We can hear you faintly. If only you can raise your voice a little. Personally, I'm not hearing you very well. Are you using a earphone? Maybe you try and remove it and use the speaker of your.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, you are live, sir. We can hear you now.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah. I really appreciate you for attending this meeting tonight. My name is Prince Adeyemi Oluwaseun, and I think you've learned a lot of one or two things from this meeting tonight. And I just want to say this before we start. This business is very lucrative. That is the truth. And so we have been online, like myself, Mr. Anyakola, Mr. Idris, and Spaggy. We have been online doing one of the things. It's not that we are not making money online before, but since we joined this business, this business, it has changed many things personally in my life, in my surroundings. This business has changed many things about me, because I don't even expect that it can work this way. But we just tried it out and it worked and I know that all these things is God. Because when we achieved our manager, our top uplines, they need to call us, because nobody has done that in FLP business at all. They have to call us in our group, like they called me, they called Mr. Anyagbola as well, to ask us what the system that we are using. Now we just tell them that there's no system that we are using, but it's just God anyway. So I thank God for those that have joined the business so far for the past 3 months, because all of them, they are doing well. So guys, with everything that you've heard tonight, this business is it's really what you can do. So that is just it. So thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, sir. I think Mr. Idris is still trying to get hold of, from what I can see, still trying to get back into the meeting. Hello, Mr. Idris.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah, I can see. Okay, I think nothing is happening with the recording, Sha. Hope it's on.
I'm not very sure we'll be able to get the recording.
Oh,
yeah.
All right. I'm sure we'll be able to get it. It will have been recorded somewhere on your system.
Yeah, sure.
So, yeah, thank you very much, guys. Yeah, the meeting is about to be over. Okay, Mr. Afemi Henry said he made. Okay, yeah, you want to share? Okay, and this from who? 260,000. Okay, do we talk to the screen?
All right, that is Paggy. That is Paggy.
Okay, this was Paggy. Okay, well, the recap bonus he made last month, October. Okay.
Okay, so I can go on his PC and share my own probably, or do we even have to do that?
No, yeah, I enjoy watching proofs. Personally, I enjoy watching proofs. I don't know others. I enjoy seeing proofs.
Hello.
Yeah, how with you?
Hey guys, I'll be talking from Idris mic now, because I'm muted on the system and it can't unmute me since it's having issues. So when I started my first month of August, the company paid me a bonus, just a bonus, not retail profit, just an appreciation for joining the business. I got 98K just like that. So the second month I pushed further, I got 262,000 naira. That's sweet. And this month I'm expecting nothing less than 1 million. Yeah, 1 million naira. So there's someone else here also in Pulse. She's a lady. She said it's almost 480K. So she got 480,000 naira as a bonus of the business. So this is a business I really want you guys to key into. A business that is saving everybody. Everybody is running into this business because of our proven strategy, and I will love everybody to say yes right away, because it's a lifesaver. Let me just say that. So thank you very much, guys. I hope you say yes to this opportunity.
All right. So that was
yeah. All right. A question is saying, what's the name of the company we are leveraging on? It's Forever Living Company. Forever Living Company. All right.
Forever Living
That's
Product,
yeah. We are leveraging on the product, Forever Living Products. That's the company, nothing hidden. All right. Personally, in this business, when I started, my own first bonus was 62,000 naira. That was my first bonus because I never took it serious. I never know that so there is this thing in this business. That's a good one, Mr. Jimo. You are starting. All right. So later on, my second month, I got 60. Okay, the first one I got 61,000. The second month I got 361,000 naira. 361,000 naira. That blows my mind, and that pushed me forward to say, okay, I want to earn more. And now me becoming a manager now, this month, come 15th, I'm not expecting anything less than 1 million naira just as a bonus, aside from the 2 million naira I showed you that I made last month. That's just my retail profit that Forever cannot control. Nobody can control it. That's my retail profit. But the bonus that I'm getting is something they can control because of my activity in the business. We have Mr. Mayor in the house. Okay, so that's that from me. I think Mr. Mayor is also a manager in this business, and I think should give him just should also share his experience as regarding the business. Is he still there?
The problem is going to be that I can't unmute him.
Oh, you can't unmute. Wow.
Yeah.
That is serious.
But anyway, what is going to happen is this: for those people that will later get the video, the video of the recording, we probably will just join some more testimonies to the end of it, so that we can watch those parts. And definitely you'll be able to get the video anyway. You'll be able to get the video. Yeah, as long as you are here, the person that gives you this the link to this webinar will be able to provide you with a so at this point, if you are ready to join the business, if you are ready to say yes, just go back to the person who gave the video, gave the link to you, and the person is the person who is going to get you started in the business. And of course, joining through our team means you have access to myself, to Spage, to Prince, to Longi, to Sakoru, to everybody that is in fact, to many people that you can't possibly imagine. Talking about people that are in the Millionaires Club, and that is the club where we want you to come as well. So at this point, I'm going to say thank you everyone and good night from my hand. So Mr. Ayagbola.
All right. Well, on a closing note, what I would just say is that there is a saying that says wealth is not for the majority. That's on a frank one now. Wealth is not for the majority, it's just for the minority, in quotes. So this is a proven system that is a proven system that will bring wealth to you. That means freedom. Okay, so I just urge you to, all right, and you'll be glad you did. So success is contagious, like I do say. We are ready to infect as many people that wants to be infected. So just think over it, ruminate over this business, and never say no. Just say yes to this business, and you'll be glad you did. Thank you.
All right. On a closing note as well, once again, there's a quote from Bruce Lee. We all know Bruce Lee, that fighter. He said, if you think about something, you will never get it done. And there is one particular quote that you will see at Paul's office in Lagos. If you go there any day, anytime, they will tell you that you are A year from now, you are going to wish you have started today. And that is definitely the way it was for Mr. Prince Adeyemi, who brought all of us into the business. That is the way it was for Mr.
Yes, sir.
who brought myself and Spaggy to the business. That is the way it was for Spaggy, who brought me to the business, and that is the way it has been for myself and for Mayor and for everybody who are successful in the business today. Thank you very much once again. Okay, I think that's Spaggy.
Yeah, hello guys. So in closing remark, I'll just say this real quick. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So this is an opportunity for you. That 20 years from now is starting right now. From the decision you make, either you say yes or no to this business, that decision you are making, that 20 years is starting from now. So I will advise you don't joke with it. There are people who have known about this business for over 5 years, 7 years, and you won't believe now they are coming back. And they ought to have been achieving their dreams now, but because they said no, because they were just looking at the business the way it was then. But now this is a better way you can get started and have your dreams come true. So good night, everyone. It's a pleasure having you here. We love you, and we can't wait for you to join us in the Millionaires Club. Have a sweet dreams, and God bless you all. From Pals, we say good night, and we love you. See you at the top, guys. Bye.